guys, it's Ruby and it is time for another buffet review. Last time we were at the Wynn, we did their brunch buffet and it was fantastic. But is dinner just as good and does it justify the price? Let's go find out. Okay, you guys, so we did decide to just wait in the line. We did not make advance reservations, although you can do that and pay ahead and skip the line. It took about 25-30 minutes, so really not too bad. Now the dinner buffet is $65 per person. They also offer an endless drink package for $30, and there are some pretty good looking drinks here. So if you are a mimosa type gal, they've got mimosas, mojitos. We're gonna stick to water because we have a lot of eating to do. So we're gonna go see what they have on offer at the buffet. Tuna. That looks gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, let's get the Sicilian. This is vegetarian. That looks amazing. Oh, slide that on. That looks great. I'm gonna get one pasta. I don't want to get too full, but this looks so delicious. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are absolutely getting some tamales. That looks so good. Okay, you guys, stopped at a couple of the sections. We've got a bunch of different seafood, pastas, Mexican. I'm so excited. This Tuscan pasta is calling me. It looks so delicious. Curly noodles. The red sauce actually might be more of like a vodka sauce. There's definitely like a hint of flavor there that's like a creaminess. Could be some cheese on the back end there. I can taste the tomato, taste the basil. Really delicious. The pasta is like maybe just ever so slightly past al dente, but in a huge pot like that, what do you expect, honestly? Really good pasta. I would probably get really full if I ate all that right now. They had a made-to-order taco station that looked incredible. There was carne asada, there was chicken. They also had vegan meat there for my vegan friends. 2 corn tortillas. I told them to load it up with the works. It's got guacamole. Let's give it a shot. The char on the meat, because he just grilled it, is exceptional. It is so good. Guacamole is really fresh and nice, like simple, but done like perfectly because they do it right in front of you. Oh my gosh, the carne is really, really great. Glad that they have that station. The tacos would not be as good if they were just like sitting out, so super delicious. They have tamales. I absolutely love tamales. Cannot wait to try. I can't remember what kind of meat they said this was. I think it was chicken. We're about to find out. Yes, chicken inside. This looks absolutely delicious. I would bet my hat that they used guajillo peppers to season the meat, which gives it that beautiful like chili powder spice. It's not hot spicy, it's just a really delicious seasoning. The masa is perfectly made, fresh, delicious. So the Mexican stations, big thumbs up. The pasta, delicious. Let's go over here and try out this pizza. This was a vegetarian one. The Sicilian pizza was veggie. Let's give it a shot. They're doing something a little special here. They have put really fresh oregano all over the top of this pizza with a little balsamic drizzle. And those 2 flavors are just coming in really hot. And the crust is just soft and flaky and delicious. The cheese is actually really delicate. And I think on pizza, sometimes you just get greasy cheese. This is not that. This is absolutely delicious, to be honest. It's not like standard pizza. This makes me regret not trying more pizza on buffets because it is so good. All right, we saved 2 really good ones for last. I'm already raving. I had a feeling this was gonna be delicious, but let's try the Ahi Tuna. It's got a mango sauce and some little bit of rice. There's a seaweed salad here. This looks delish as usual with tuna. I love raw tuna. That's really lovely. Nice. Not gonna lie, really boring after that incredible piece of pizza. Honestly, did I expect the pizza on this plate to be the killer standout? No, but is that where we're at? Yes. All right, so they had hot crab legs over right where we are, but they also have cold crab legs further down the line, so we'll try those as well. But I'm excited to give the hot crab leg a try. Meat came right out. very nice. I mean, for a $65 buffet to have all you can eat crab legs, that's a really good deal. So far, I mean, the tuna dish was just okay. It wasn't like amazing compared to like what I thought were some really killer standouts here. The taco station made to order and this pizza, absolutely killer. Minnow chicken, oh my god. Oh, it's really good.
How's that?
That looks great, thank you. Wow. All right, let's get some Mongolian beef on this plate. Oh my god. And this char sweet pork fried rice sounds amazing. Boom. Okay, we're gonna get some veggie pot stickers. Oh my gosh, or no, chicken. They have veggie and chicken.
I'm gonna get like
what does she got back there? Leek cakes? There's all kinds of stuff hiding. Just under these little delicious domes.
I'm gonna get like 1,000 pot stickers.
We're in my favorite section. Sushis. Okay, let's see. Spicy tuna, unagi. I'm not a huge California roll fan, but these veggie ones look really beautiful back here. So let's get a couple of those. Okay. Up here, my nigiris. Oh God. Proceeds to put 75,000 salmon nigiri on my plate. Okay, we got cold crab legs. Ooh, it's Mr. Ruby Station. People were criticizing me for only giving you one shrimp, so you can have another shrimp. And then we gotta get.
Thanks.
We gotta get your red sauce for it. All right, veggie spring roll. There we go. All right, a little behind the scenes tidbit for you guys. When we sit down at the buffet, usually Mr. Ruby runs up and gets a little plate for himself first because he can't just sit here and watch me eat. By the way, we do share everything and finish everything, in case you were wondering. But carving station, Asian station, chilled station, we grabbed so much. I'm ready to try the minnow chicken. That is what Mr. Ruby got before we started, and he said it was absolutely incredible. So this is a dark meat chicken. It's got the tenderness of chicken on the bone without being on the bone. A really delicate, it's got that sort of sweet, tangy flavor. There might be a little bit of vinegar involved there in the marinade. Really excellent. The texture of the chicken is absolutely flawless. This is an incredible piece of chicken. Definitely a standout on this buffet. Let's try the other meats because I know that's why you guys are here. So we had a tenderloin of beef that we could try and a brisket to try. And the chef did recommend that we put the au jus sauce on top. I typically don't sauce them, but he insisted. So a little au jus on top. Let's give this a go. So the tenderloin of beef has a really lovely char. The au jus is amazing. It's like a nice, perfect counterpoint to the meat. That is definitely a less fatty piece of meat, and I generally prefer that over the brisket, which can be a little bit more fatty, but a really lovely piece of beef, delicious. Let's try the brisket while we're at it. It still looks really incredible. Give this a shot. It looks like it's kind of falling apart before I'm even cutting into it. Yeah, my brisket fans are gonna absolutely love that. More fatty, but more tender, more fall apart. Less char, more just that like succulent, juicy beef. It's delicious. Both of these are excellent. All of the carving meats so far have been top notch. Let us switch over to some of the Asian section, which I do think can be a really neglected section, just like sometimes the Mexican station can be. Mongolian beef. The Mongolian beef here has this absolutely excellent first initial kind of spice flavor, almost like a pepper flavor, and then it finishes off and rounds off with a brown sugar and sesame oil flavor. Tastes really clean, tastes delicious, tastes like how I would make that at home, quite frankly. So that is also really delicious. They're doing the beef its justice here. They had a whole ton of baskets for dumplings and pot stickers. We love pot stickers in my household. Let's try the chicken pot sticker, see how it is. I love when they make a pot sticker with chicken and they put ginger. You can absolutely taste fresh grated ginger in there. The wrapper is nicely done. Super yummy. They also had these leek cakes that they showed us. She kind of like opened the basket and was like, take a leek cake. So I'm like, all right, we'll give it a shot. Leeks are very, very underrated. The woman working the buffet was like, yo, everyone's sleeping on the Leek Cakes. Very yummy. I'm not even entirely sure what kind of meat is in there with them, but the flavor is excellent. That kind of peppery, oniony flavor of leeks is really coming through there. Super densely packed with filling. Absolutely delicious. We'll finish off with a little bit of fried rice. The only reason I grabbed fried rice because I generally try to avoid carbs as much as possible on these buffets if I can help it because I get too full. But char sweet pork fried rice, we love a char sweet pork. Let's give this a shot. The char sweet has got that perfect borderline gaminess of pork, that kind of fatty, rich, meaty texture and flavor. Perfectly seasoned. The rice is really delicious and light, not crazy heavy. Honestly, another really excellent plate. I really don't have any complaints. All right, let's move on to the cold plate, you guys. Sushi, my favorite thing on earth. I feel like last time I ate here they had sushi and I loved it. We're gonna do my little nigiri first. I know it's gonna be delicious. Let's see how the rice is. If you guys know my reviews, I'm really picky about sushi rice. It's delicious, it's falling apart, not too sticky. I can taste the rice vinegar coming through. Absolutely delicious. Now, Mr. Ruby needs to do the shrimp test. I don't like shrimp. The shrimp here look really fat and like big and delicious. I'll dip it in a little sauce for him. He says it needs the red sauce.
Just try.
Try the shrimp and tell us how it is.
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
It's a little bit of sauce. It's really good, yeah.
Really good. We get a 10 out of 10. Let's try the cold crab, which is actually my preference. Okay, here's the deal, you guys. Just from picking this one up, just like I did with the warm crab legs, I'm gonna say something really controversial. I feel like the crab legs here are easier to disassemble than over at Bacchanal. So if you are coming here for seafood and you're gonna pile them high, this might be the place to stop if you like crab, definitely. The crab, hot or cold, both really great. I prefer the cold crab legs. Comment below if you like the hot crab legs or the cold crab legs. Let's try this little veggie spring roll. Definitely trying a lot of the veggie stuff because I'm really pleasantly surprised with how seasoned and delicious all of the vegetarian options have been. The spring roll is no exception. I feel like it could be very mundane and just like a spring roll, but they've really seasoned it. It's super savory and flavorful, and the texture of that like crispy roll with the filling inside is absolutely delicious. So once again, two incredibly delicious plates. So far, nothing has been bad at all. Ooh, a little buffalo cauliflower, gluten-free, looks good. And this southern style corn also looks really good. Yum. Ooh, little cornbread, yum. Oh my gosh, spinach dip. Let's get a spinach dip, what do you think? Okay, you guys, I'm definitely starting to slow down a little bit. They have a whole salad section with fruit. There's more pastas, more chicken, but we're gonna try a couple veggies here. Buffalo cauliflower, sounds delicious, gluten-free. Very nice. Roasted, grilled cauliflower, so it's got that like sweetness to it. The sauce is really good. Let us try this southern style corn. That's really good. Really buttery, really rich. The sauce is like a cream sauce, thick, yummy. Definitely like that a little more than cauliflower. I love cauliflower, but okay, this cornbread looks insane. First of all, I'm already touching it, super moist. I cannot tolerate dry cornbread. This is sweet, sticky. That is insanely good. Oh, it's drenched full of honey, you guys. The roasted corn flavor is coming through in that cornbread. Oh, I'm really glad I saved that for last because I'm gonna totally have to eat more of that even though I'm so full. Wow, the cornbread's amazing. All right, let's try this spinach dip. I'm curious. Spinach dip is definitely more of a Mr. Ruby thing than me, but I'm definitely willing to give it a shot. Ooh, I'm getting a hint of truffle. I love truffle, that's a game changer. The spinach is like kind of chopped within. It's not like mushy. The chips are really nice, not stale. Ooh, that had a really lovely seasoning I was not expecting. Out of all of this, cornbread, absolutely. We're gonna finish this up. We're getting pretty full. I think it's gonna be time for dessert. All right. Oh my gosh, this looks like tiramisu. And that is Miss Creme Brulee. We gotta get her. This is a no sugar added white chocolate raspberry bundt cake. Seriously, so cute.
Oh, it just comes right up to you.
Yep. Okay, guys. They don't have a huge dessert section, but they have everything I want. We're gonna definitely start with our gelato here because it's delicious. I got the lychee and a mango flavor. Lychee is one of my absolute favorites. For me, after such a big meal, like just getting a bunch of ice cream, absolutely perfect. And they had like a billion flavors. Delicious. It's that time where we do the crack test on creme brulee and see if it is still crunchy on top. You guys ready? Oh, yep. Yes. The creme brulee did indeed crack. That means it's crispy on the top. That's what we want. Rich, thick, that like burnt sugar flavor on the top. Everything that you want in creme brulee is there. Very happy with the creme brulee test. Good job. If you're gonna do a couple desserts, do them right. Let us get some tiramisu. This looks absolutely delicious. The presentation is beautiful here. Just in general at Wynn, the presentation is beautiful at their buffet. Let's try tiramisu. Ooh, that is so good too. All right, man. The dessert section is small, but it is mighty. The coffee flavor is like coming straight through, but it is such a light, whipped, airy dessert like tiramisu should be. I've had some really not great tiramisu on buffets. Kicking butt here. The desserts are kicking butt. I got a no sugar added white chocolate raspberry cake because it kind of reminded me of the cake we had at our wedding. And it had a cute little the buffet logo on it. So cute. Wow. All right, guys. There's not a lot on the dessert buffet, but everything was perfect. Absolutely perfect. So no complaints about desserts. Very happy over here. Honestly, this buffet is not huge as far as variety, but everything is perfectly seasoned, perfectly executed. Standouts, the Sicilian pizza, the cornbread, the crab legs. All of the desserts were amazing. I feel very, very confident recommending this one to you guys. I think you'll really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'll see you guys in the next one.